welcome back to my channel where I love to react and recap to anything related to K-pop, but specifically K-pop competition reality shows.
We're not a team, this is a competition.
And today I will be recapping episode 5 of Girls Planet. This episode, there's not going to be a lot to talk about because they used majority of this episode to go over the elimination. Basically, we started out the show with 99 girls and now they are cutting it down to 54. This is the first elimination and we're cutting it down to almost half, which is insane. However, it must be done as the ultimate goal of the show is to debut only 9 girls, which, why only 9? In the first half of the show, they revealed the ranking or the votes for the cell groups. So all the cell groups were ranked from 17th place to 1st place. So I felt like these ranks were not super surprising. A lot of the top placed cell groups were, contestants who seemed to be fairly popular. They had really great edits. Either the person made a really great impression in their first Connect Mission challenge, or they got to show a lot of their personality in the first few episodes and won over a lot of fans through that. Maybe they weren't given that many edits, but their original preview in the first episode gave them a lasting impact on the fans, which allowed them to gain more fans since the first episode. But there wasn't a particular cell group that I felt like didn't belong there. For now, I think I can trust Mnet that they're not rigging this show. However, that doesn't mean that they're still trying to manipulate viewers to vote for the contestants that they want in their top 9. I think there is an agenda there. So before we get into the top 9, there also, of course, was the Masters pick. They get to pick one Chinese girl, one Japanese girl, and one Korean girl and save them from elimination, regardless of whatever cell or rank they're in. So the Japanese girl they saved was Ikema Luan.
이케마 루안입니다.
And then from the C group, they picked Wonjo. And then from the K group, they picked Kim Hae-rim.
김혜림입니다.
Based on the master's reasoning, when they were clarifying why they selected these 3 girls, the most common factor that I heard a lot was how they had a very important role in the team's success together.
팀 퍼포먼스를 위해서 구석에서 노력하고 하는 것들이 그게 좀 와닿았거든요.
먼저는 일단 눈빛에서 보이는 진실성.
가고 싶어요? 나 집에 안 가고 싶어.
리더십을 너무 잘 보여줬고.
And I think that says a lot. Like, they didn't just pick them because they're good at performing, obviously, and they're very talented and skilled. At the end of the day, we're not trying to debut a solo musician. We're trying to debut a group. And like, as we all know, the most successful K-pop groups consist of members who, have great teamwork. They may not be best friends, although I do have to say, I think the more successful K-pop groups are best friends in real life. I think in general, like a successful group needs to have members that get along together, really work well together, and that might be why the Masters picked these girls, because they saw how hardworking they were in ensuring that teamwork together. Let's announce the official Planet top 9 purely by votes, by fan votes. I was actually surprised that Yurina was number 1. I wouldn't disagree, but I felt like she didn't get as much screen time as someone like Shen Xiaoting or even Surichi. Those names I see a lot in the comments, or I see them a lot on every episode, or they had a very strong presence or role in a performance that we've seen already. But Yurina, she performed very successfully in How You Like That, but she had a small role, strongly impacted role. Like for me at least, why she consistently had a long-lasting impression on me since the first episode was because when I first saw her initially, she reminds me of an actress who I would see in a classic Japanese romance movie. Like she has that look, and like I don't know, I feel like I haven't seen someone like that in a K-pop group before, so I was kind of drawn to her initially. But then she surprised us by also being really talented at singing and dancing, which, like, she's a triple threat, you know? She's got the looks, she can dance, she can sing, and she can act, so that's like 4 categories that she's killing in. Because she's shown us consistently that she's also a great performer, I think that's also won over a lot of fans and confirmed like, okay, she's definitely in my top 9. And of course, like, I'm sad to see a bunch of girls going home. I liked how they ended it in a bittersweet note, showing all the girls saying goodbye and all the girls who are getting eliminated cheering the others on and being a good sport about it. That's it for my recap episode. Please make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. I hope you still enjoyed my video and all the visuals I put in. I really appreciate all of the views and engagement I'm getting from you guys. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye!